and I'm talking to the migrant workers, and blah, 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 and Rick, you would be surprised, but he's doing magic with the little kids that are in the bus.
It's shocking.
And he's going, tee, tee, you know, pulling things. And we did this for hours. And like I said, we're on strike. The bus driver's on strike. So when they come into a town, the bus driver is a scab, non-union, and he doesn't know how to get to the bus station. He knows how to get to the town, but he doesn't know how to get. So he drives in. He says, you know, and then he was told because of the strike there was a little violence pending.
Right.
They drove around the block.
A little extra excitement.
Looking for people with shotguns, and finally they stopped at that bus stop, and at that little town. People got off, But anyway, we finally made it. But that was Rick doing tricks to the little kids, and I was talking Spanish to my Mexican compadre.
Yeah, the last time he was here, he
So you made it safely
had the kids
to the
all,
station.
couldn't
All the
imagine
way up here.
where that thing was going.
But it took us.
I don't know
That
either.
had to be a long trip.
Well, then, no, wait a minute. When we got up here, we picked up my van, and on the way back, we stopped to see my brother Bill
There's something wrong
and
with buses.
my
What's wrong with
your cousin.
school? Seriously.
And Rick and I drove back to Long Beach, and we drove my old van, and we took turns. And the guy driving would drive till he get in the
How many
doggy.
pints did you have driving back down?
Because you knew better. No, I knew my limit. And we'd drive until we got sleepy.
that?
We'd stop and get coffee for the honest wish for my funeral.
Alright.
I'm speaking of cremation, okay? Make sure I'm dead.
Do you want us to personally cremate or would you like us to
How many
use the
people have
service?
to check?
Got a rotisserie.
Jim, if you're not talking, you'll be dead.
Wait 5 minutes. If I haven't spoken, you can be guaranteed that. Then I want my ashes packaged up and sent to Knox in Montana with instructions.
Why can't we drive them there?
Well, you can. It just have to be transported.
What's in Knox in Montana?
My cabin.
His cabin.
And
Okay.
I want my ashes strewn away in the river, Clark Fork River.
Okay,
Okay?
okay.
And that's the end of that.
Well, what about the party?
Oh, well,
Nobody.
Lupita.
It says it's nothing to celebrate.
How about New Mexico?
No,
Nobody.
I was like,
So it's like one of those.
Get out of here!
Well, what she's saying is come to Mexico and she'll have a party for you.
I'm telling you that Jim is too tight. He's not going to buy scotch. He's going to buy beer.
Okay.
And that was recorded.
On video, on tape.
Hey, when he goes, we're gonna have to put it up on a screen.
oh yeah.
What Lupita just
When I
said.
was in Mexico, I would travel along in my old van, and I had a bunch of beer in an ice chest, and I had a bottle of tequila. And I would drive back in the back country, places Lupita had never seen, with another buddy. And when we'd meet the Mexicans, you know, I'd offer them a shot of tequila. And they go, you know, here it is, in the middle of the day, who wants a shot of tequila in the middle of the day? They were up working or something. If I'd offered them beer, my beer, they'd all jumped all over me. So we didn't offer them beer, because it would be too palatable, and I saved that for me.
I see.
So